Hello, everyone, and Shavua Tov. This is the Machzor Maven number 16, dedicated to the memory of Lucy Maya and Rena D. What I wanted to speak about today is something that we fulfill every single morning. We've spoken about it so many times on a halachic level, and I want to add an interpretive level today. And that is the obligation, lismoch geula litfilah. Every single morning to say Baruch Atah Hashem Ga'al Yisrael, and immediately start your Amidah. Now, why is it so important that there shouldn't be any interruption between these two parts of davening? Why is it that even an Amen is questionable there? Not to mention taking 3 steps back. Anything that will separate between God, you have redeemed us, to God, I'm about to pray, is absolutely out of place. I would like to suggest that the reason is because each and every day we have to recognize that Judaism is not about either or. Not only about our physical well-being and not only about our spiritual well-being. Davening, prayer, is the most spiritual thing we do. And speaking to God with our feet together, face to face, literally saying, Baruch Atah, blessed be you standing in front of me, is the most spiritual thing we do. On the other hand, saying, God, you redeemed us from Egypt, and you'll redeem us in the future physically, is also part and parcel of Judaism. Now, there are people out there that think that spiritually, that's where Judaism is, but physically, there's an army, there's security forces, there's a government. And there are other people that say our physical well-being, that's part of Judaism. But spiritually, I find my solace in the Buddha, I find it in yoga, I find it in other places. Comes along this halacha and tells us both are part and parcel of the Jewish experience. Our physical well-being and our spiritual well-being. In a word, there has been a big debate in Israel from time immemorial. Do we say in the Hatikva Liot Am Chovshi Be'artzeinu, be a free nation in Israel? Or should it be Liot Am Kadosh Be'artzeinu, a holy nation in Israel? I would like to suggest that you could say both. Since we repeat that line, first Liot Am Chovshi, we should be free, physically okay, and when we repeat that line, to say Am Kadosh, a holy nation. Both are equally important, and therefore it is so vital to connect the two. Not to say either or, but our physical well-being as well as our spiritual well-being are as important. And that's why the two are interlocked. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.